Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. Police have released a few details related to a murder charge filed late last week. According to Rockingham Police Chief Bill Carley, officers responded on October 1st to a call at First Health Moore Regional Hospital, Richmond, regarding a 2-year-old child who was pronounced dead on arrival. A warrant charging 28-year-old Gerald Bloomfield with first-degree murder was issued October 4th. Bloomfield of Sherrill, South Carolina, was arrested that day and booked into the Richmond County Jail, where he is being held without bond. He is scheduled to appear in court October 24th. Carley said the case is still under investigation and more information will be released as it progresses. A woman accused of breaking into a vehicle and using the victim's financial card for several purchases was arrested last week in Raleigh. 26-year-old Summer Paige Turner of Highland Avenue allegedly broke into a 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee on Fouché Street on September 18th, stealing a purse, wallet, sunglasses, $500 in cash, assorted gift cards, and makeup items. According to warrants, Turner conspired with 26-year-old LaQuiniche Bird of Misby Road to use the victim's financial card and personal information to make several purchases. Bird allegedly used the stolen card to obtain 2 cell phones and 2 phone cards from Walmart. Bird was arrested September 23rd and charged with 2 felony counts each of identity theft and obtaining property by false pretenses and 1 count of felony conspiracy. She was released on a $25,000 unsecured bond and had a court appearance October 3rd. Her next court date is scheduled for November 14th. Turner is being held under a $100,000 secured bond and was ordered not to have contact with Bird. She is scheduled to appear in court October 24th. As we enter the start of the fall wildfire season, the North Carolina USDA Forest Services are urging visitors and residents to be cautious with campfires and when burning yard debris. The fall wildfire season typically lasts from mid-October until mid-December, the time of year when people do a lot of yard work that may include burning leaves and yard debris. There are the leading causes of wildfires in the state, especially when left unattended. The NC Forest Services encourages residents to contact their local county forest ranger before burning debris. The ranger can offer technical advice and explain the best options to help ensure safety. The USDA Forest Service also reminds campers to be cautious when burning campfires. They encourage the use of existing fire rings if possible and clear a safe area around the item or around them at least 15 feet. Never leave campfires unattended and ensure they are completely out before leaving. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice, peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. And it is Tuesday and it's getting a lot cooler tonight. Compared to yesterday, we're looking at 9 o'clock being about 72. Well, at 7 o'clock, we're looking at 71 and then 66 tonight. So we're getting a lot more cooler weather moving forward. Of course, that cold front came in, really helped out. Made for a very windy football game down at Raiders Stadium Friday night, but we're still going to continue to see this type of weather move in, and we're going to continue to see more cloud coverage as we take a look at tomorrow. More partly cloudy skies are in the forecast. Fayetteville, high of 76, low of 59. Rayford, high of 76, low of 56. Wilmington will be a high of 76, low of 58. And yeah, the 70s are sitting there, but it's still feeling pretty clear with the wind kind of breezing by just a little bit. It's pretty much good time to roll down your windows. It's a good roll down your window season. That's what I like to say. Moving over to the other side of the Sand Hills, Ellerby will be a high of 76, low of 55. Rockingham Hamlet will be a high of 76, low of 56. Bennettsville will be a high of 77, low of 58. And then Wadesboro will be a high of 75, low of 57. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, more cool weather, kind of, because we do see some 80s in the area, but for the most part, it's much more enjoyable weather than it has been. I'll say that much. Wednesday, high of 76, low of 56. Thursday, high of 78, low of 55 with partly cloudy skies. Friday, partly cloudy skies again with a high of 82, low of 57. And then Saturday, a high of 85, low of 63. And then Sunday, partly cloudy skies once more, will be a high of 79, low of 53. And the 50s are going to continue onward from there. Monday will be a high of 82, low of 57, partly cloudy skies. And then Tuesday, mostly cloudy skies with a high of 78, low of 58. So plenty of 50-degree weather coming in for the mornings. Pretty cool. But for the most part, throughout the day, we are still seeing some a little bit high temperatures, but again, more enjoyable than it has been prior to the cold front coming in. But that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RS Sports update. It's on the way right after this. Circulars and coupons are now available at richmondobserver.com. Check out our Circulars tab to find deals and discounts from your favorite local retail, department, and grocery stores. Be sure to check back every week for the latest on clothes, food, and other items. And the best part is, they're free.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Carley Lambeth, a senior at the Richmond Raider volleyball team, has been named the Week 7 official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week, presented by Moss Brothers Tire and Service. Lambeth has been a staple with the Lady Raider volleyball program since her freshman year and has been the starting varsity setter for the past 2 seasons. Lambeth has been a staple with the Lady Raider volleyball program since her freshman year and has been the starting varsity setter for the past 2 seasons. Last Tuesday marked a monumental night for Lambeth as she recorded her 1,000th career assist. As her last first semester reaches its halfway point, Lambeth is hard at work balancing volleyball with high school and college classes at Richmond Community College. She's spent the last 2 months of school applying to colleges such as UNC Wilmington, UNC Chapel Hill, East Carolina, and Wingate. Her plans are to major in exercise science and go to physical therapy school. Although the Lady Raiders would drop 2 conference matches last week, Lambeth wrote her name in the Lady Raider history book when she recorded her 1,000th career assist. Congratulations to Carley Lambeth on making this week's Female Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Moss Brothers Tire and Service. Kicking off its first 2-match week of the season, the Lady Raider golf team again showed major improvements Monday at Bayonet at Puppy Creek Golf Course. Just a week after seeing 5 of its 6 players shoot season-low rounds, the Richmond girls golf team followed up with its best combined 9-hole score. The match saw the top 4 Lady Raiders score total come in at 217. That was 2 strokes better than last week's performance, as again the SAC match has shortened to 9 holes. Head coach Keith Parsons noted the weather and course conditions aided in its players' success. Parsons Lady Raiders will get another chance to perfect their to perfect their game later this week when they head to Scott Meadows Country Club in Laurinburg for another SAC tournament. Golfers will begin teeing off at 2 p.m. The Richmond boys soccer team knew heading into Pinecrest on Monday that it would have to play its best game of the season to defeat the Patriots. Despite a solid effort, the Raiders dropped the SAC match 5-0 and saw their 4-game conference winning streak come to an end. It was also the 7th straight match the Raiders have lost to the Patriots. The Raiders slipped to 5th place and will close their 2-match week with the series finale at home against 3rd place Jack Britt on Wednesday. Kickoff will get underway at 7 p.m. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the Freo app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.